Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about these projects that are launching on Seedify. This is the time to start talking about Seedify projects. As you guys know, I've been telling you guys, Seedify is going to be one of the hottest launch pads, especially when it comes down to gaming, and they have been launching some bangers. Right now, before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you think of these upcoming launches, and are you going for them in the comment section down below. And while you guys are down there, guess what? You guys can hit that link to join that Discord to continue that crypto conversation we're having daily. And this is the most important part, because we actually got access to pretty much all of these projects, upcoming IDOs launching on Seedify. And if you guys do not want to miss out on the new upcoming projects, you guys got to join that Patreon. Well, join the Discord first and ask your questions on how the Patreon works and how to get into some upcoming project private sales. I will be uploading a video directly to the Patreon so you guys could understand how it works. As of right now, the $20 tier is closed. That is the OG tier. The only way you can get into private sales is through that $80 tier. The $5 tier is just a supporter tier. Just that, a supporter tier. You get some of my calls and that's it. But like I said, if you guys have any other questions, join that Discord and let's get right into the video, guys. So not too long ago, Kyle actually put out this tweet here. The next narrative is IDOs. Now, specifically could be IDOs on Seedify, as one of their recent launches, Farakhan, did like a 23x from launch, and it's looking pretty good as of right now. Now, we did get into the private sale of Farakhan, but then we got refunded because of some issues on the back end. But it's fine though. Either way, I'm still happy that this came out and did the numbers that it did. It pretty much made a lot of people money if they got into the private sale or the IDO pretty early. As of right now, it is sitting at 16 cents. Not too long ago, it was just at 20 cents about 4 days ago. So it's only down 20%. This is fairly new and is getting a lot of hype. People love this game as of right now, but there's more launches on Seedify. So when you head over to the Seedify website, you guys can scroll down and get to see some of the games that are actually coming out. We're going to talk about some of the games that they have here. Haven's Compass, Metados, you got Bloodloop. I'm not going to talk about Evermoon. I'm not really interested in that one as well. But you scroll down, you can see the completed pulls that they had. Farakhan here was at the IDO price, 1 cent pretty much. And it did crazy numbers. As you guys can see, it's now sitting at 16 cents, right? So I think Farakhan is going to be a huge gaming project that is going to be for this cycle. And there's actually a lot more. But if you guys want to definitely get prepared for these that are coming out, as they are already doing the registration for Amila here, you guys could check it out here. When you go look at Seedify, it is sitting at $3.13, right? And you scroll down, the min you need to get into the IDOs is 500 Seedify. I think they have changed a few different things, so you guys can start to look into that on your own. But if we're still going off of the same things that they had, the min for their IDOs is 500 seed token. Well, not seed token, S-Fund tokens, which is roughly $1,500 as of right now. That is crazy, right? Compared to how much you would probably get in for the private sale, the pre-sale, I should say, could be $100, could be a few $100. So you need to stake about $1,500 just to get a few $100 worth of the token allocation. That is my only gripe with these launch pads, but they do have access to some of the best projects that are coming out, and I also give you access to some of the best projects coming out through that Patreon. Like I said, get into that Patreon, get into the Discord, continue on here. One of the newest projects that is going to be launching on Seedify is called Domination. Now, the studio behind Domination is Blackmouth Games, which they finally unveiled their Domination game, and it's a battle royale type game. But they also introduced the concept of bubble royale, which this is going to basically be merging the classic battle royale type game and a unique pulse mechanism. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to factor out, because this right now is giving me vibes of Apex. If you guys have played Apex on console, you guys can kind of see the similarities between these two games just off of this little trailer that they have here. You guys can see the low-key similarity there. So I think that this could be a hot game here that a lot more people are going to look towards to actually playing as of right now. And it's fairly new, so not too many people actually really know about this one as of right now. And when you scroll down onto their roadmap, it seems like they have started since Q1 of 2020, right? And then in 2024, you're going to have the token public round, the NFT founder collection, and pre-sale, what you guys need to notice, I think there's a new meta going on as of right now, which is going to be the NFTs, right? You guys can actually start to buy the NFTs for some of these upcoming gaming projects to get an airdrop, and you're able to trade those NFTs for, you know, of course, money if they stay up in price after the airdrop, of course, right? Not only that, you get early access, gold version release, and in the first Domination season. So all of this is happening in 2024. So these guys are moving pretty fast within their game as of right now. And you scroll down, their partners there. None that I actually recognize as of right now, but this is looking like it's going to be something to watch out for, especially after the performance Farakhan has made, which is why I got to start talking about a lot of these projects that are coming out on Seedify. Now, the second project is called MetaDOS. Now, we also did get the opportunity to get into the private sale of these guys, and as you guys can see, they do have a free mint coming up, and this is what I was talking about. You guys can mint this collection here and get a potential at a free airdrop. They haven't said if they're doing an airdrop, but people are speculating. Of course, it's a free mint, so you have nothing to lose. So you guys can go ahead and look at this tweet here and go ahead and go to your premint.xyz/metados/ and you guys can start to participate for the free mint here. This is also another battle royale game, right? So it seems like a lot more battle royale games are coming into Web3/crypto gaming as of right now. And the team has decent experience, as you guys can see from the games that they actually have worked on. And you guys can see the team is actually very much so. And they also do have their LinkedIn, so you guys can click onto their profiles and go ahead and look into their LinkedIn and look at the experience, of course. And they have their advisors up there, and here are their partners. They're also partnered with Ava Labs, Layer Zero, right? This is one big one. I like the Layer Zero partnership there, of course. And I think there's more. Yeah, there we go. Seedify, pretty much. So they're going to be launching on Seedify as well, so keep an eye out on these guys. The next one, the third pick, is called Bloodloop. Now, you guys already know we covered these guys a lot. We got into their private sale. These guys are a 5v5 tactical hero shooter. This is similar, in my opinion, to Valorant. If you guys haven't already checked that out, well, or played that game, you guys can kind of see the vibes there, right? And of course, these guys also had a mint, and right now this mint is selling at 7.9 AVAX. They're looking to have an own marketplace on their website. So we gave this a full in-depth cover already, so I don't need to go too in-depth about Bloodloop as of right now. But get prepared for these guys, because these guys actually more hyped than Fair, and you guys already see how well Farakhan actually has performed in terms of the price. And I think these guys are starting out at a lower market cap than Farakhan, so this is going to be huge in my opinion. And the Seedify team members actually went there to go play out this game, so a lot more people are probably going to be playing this game and probably going to be more excited about it. So this is another one to keep your eyes out on. The gameplay looks pretty good. I wish I can play it as of right now. Now, the fourth project I have for you guys is actually Haven's Compass. Now, we've also covered these guys as they're building out on Scale and Sui. I've talked about these guys multiple times, especially with Marriage Circle right behind them. We actually did get into the private sale of these guys. Now, these guys, in terms of graphics, looks amazing, right? Let me turn that down real quick. Now, they are also going to be doing another free mint. So this free mint gives you future token airdrops, free tournament entries, in-game usable skins, future whitelist for Scale mints. So this is good because it goes beyond their game, right? This NFT gives you access to probably other games that is going to be doing their mints on Scale as well. And then you got the round table voting. This is going to be happening on the 26th right now. You guys can start to complete the quest before the 26th to lock in your spot on the guaranteed whitelist, right? So this is something that you guys should already been doing and probably paying attention to. I think this is going to be a very good game as of right now. You guys can see it. This is somewhat of a good FPS game as of right now. Now, for the last pick, it's fairly unknown because they just recently announced that they're going to be on Seedify, a part of the Neo Tokyo ecosystem, right? But hold on, these guys are not just a game. It's not really a game. It's all about interoperability with these guys. So Style is going to be turning your NFTs into 3D assets to be used across different games. This to me is going to be huge, giving more utility to these NFTs that people have been buying their PFPs and things like that. I'm going to show you guys a quick little example. So with all the hype that Nifty Islands have had as of right now, especially with all the NFTs that they're going to be having in their game with the Style protocol, they are now bringing over Neo Tokyo's, PFPs into the Nifty Islands as their avatars, as 3D assets, right? So this to me is pretty huge. And if you guys click onto it, prepare to travel to Nifty Island ahead of the highly anticipated launch. Island play to airdrop event starting today. Both Neo Tokyo's S1 and S2 holders are able to play the game from their selection of 13 citizens and get a multiplier boost in earning island, right? So this is all about the Nifty Islands game, right? Them being able to add utility to these other NFT projects and added them as in-game assets to me is huge. And it makes me more bullish on the style project as of right now, the style protocol. So these guys are going to be something that you guys are going to want to pay attention to as of right now. As Seedify is probably going to announce soon when they're going to be doing their IDO as of right now. Not to mention, Style Protocol is also going to be doing an IDO on pools, so you could get it on either pools or Seedify. You could find out which one works for yourself, right? Now, I know I did say I have 5 projects for you guys, but I actually have 6. This is a bonus pick for you guys right now. Xverse, we have covered this a while back, which is why this is the bonus pick, but they recently announced that they're going to be doing their IDO on Seedify. This is actually very huge because for a year these guys actually been not out on the market or so, but people have known about this game for about a year. They actually changed their website and everything right now, and they're going to be doing their IDO on Seedify. This is actually very huge as we got into the private sale of this, and this got a lot more people very bullish soon as that Seedify announcement got put out. As you guys can see, Immutable X there as their partners, KuCoin Labs, Polka Ventures, what else you got here? Maven Capital, Seedify right up there, and Moonrock Capital. So this is going to be another one that you guys going to have to keep onto your radar. There's going to be a lot of games coming out this year, and I'm going to be making another video, not for only Seedify launches, but this is going to be for more games that is going to be coming out this cycle, right? This year alone, it's probably like 20 games that you guys probably will want to pay attention to and prepare. We don't know which one is going to go crazy, but off of what we've seen, Farakhan did about a 20-something X, and that is huge. So those that are coming out with a lower FDV could do much better than Farakhan. But I want to know what you guys think about these altcoins in the comment section down below. How do you guys feel about gaming as of right now? Do you guys think gaming is oversaturated? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.